Hello, knowledge is power. Francis Bacon. I think, therefore I am. René Descartes. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Man is condemned to be free. Jean-Paul Sartre. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. To be or not to be, that is the question. William Shakespeare. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Maximilien Robespierre. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Voltaire. Man is born free and everywhere he is in chains. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. Immanuel Kant. God is dead. Friedrich Nietzsche. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lousy. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. George Orwell. Time is money is Benjamin Franklin. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. Freedom is the recognition of necessity. Friedrich Engels, 21-40. Without music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche. Science without religion is lame. Albert Einstein. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Robert Byrne. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Albert Einstein. Life must be understood backward, but lived forward. Søren Kierkegaard. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. Man becomes what he thinks about. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Victor Hugo. Well begun is half done. Aristotle. Knowing yourself is the beginning of wisdom. Aristotle. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. What we think, we become. Buddha. To improve is to change. Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. Winston Churchill. He who dares wins. Winston Churchill. Do what you can with what you have. Theodore Roosevelt. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain, 41-60. Courage is resistance to fear. Mark Twain. Kindness is the language the deaf can hear. Mark Twain. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Oscar Wilde. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Oscar Wilde. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Action is the foundational key to success. Pablo Picasso. Everything you can imagine is real. Pablo Picasso. Learn the rules like a pro. Pablo Picasso. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan, 61-80. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot. William Butler Yeats. Education is the most powerful weapon. Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. Logic will get you from A to B. Albert Einstein. Reality is merely an illusion. Albert Einstein. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. Life is really simple. Confucius. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go. Confucius, 81-100. The mind is everything. Buddha. Peace comes from within. Buddha. Three things cannot be hidden. Buddha. Knowing others is intelligence. Laozi. Nature does not hurry. Laozi. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Laozi. Quality is not an act. Aristotle. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Great minds discuss ideas. Eleanor Roosevelt. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. Turn your face toward the sun. Helen Keller. Keep calm and carry on. British government. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Frederick Douglass. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The secret of happiness is freedom. Thucydides. Fortune favors the bold. Virgil. Knowledge speaks, wisdom listens. Jimi Hendrix. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. The purpose of our lives is